So let's get this party started. Gabrielle Mortis, our lead ref. And in Campbell's home senior day, the Camels start with the basketball. A club that comes in scoring just over 60 a game. And Tuelle misses her first shot. College of Charleston, elite offensively, 75 points a night. That leads the CAA coming in. And she starts with a jumper right away, the grad senior from Eastern Michigan. And Anna Carrico, not just a scorer, but her assist making, 9 assists a game. Ronnie Fisher not rolling with the all-5 seniors. He has 6 of them, more than he could start, but 3 of them on the floor with Azuma, Nuremberg, and Tuelle. So Staves, the senior, in attack mode, and she hits her first jumper. Ronnie Fisher noted in matchup 1, we have to guard Anna Carrico better. She had a double-double in that win. Then jukes out Nunez and misses. Did everything right but hit the teardrop, Coach. Good active hands here from the Cougars, who force 15 turnovers a game. Nice drive there from Nuremberg. Here's Robin Harmony's starting 5. Taryn Barbeau, a fantastic true freshman. Her twin sister Taylor comes off the bench. And then McCrary down low. This is a 4-guard lineup, including a nice move off the window for Andrews, who misses. Now it's Tuelle. Knock it in the 3. That's a career best. 200 threes for Tuelle. 289. Tuelle averaging 12 a game in the last month. Playing her best basketball in year 6. And a Carrico on this end, contested. Three minutes in, very physical contest. Look at that fight in the paint between McCrary and Azuma. Azuma has it, and then a block down low. McCrary all over it. Great active hands. On this end, a miss. Now it's Staves running. Campbell's offense off to a nice start, and Tuelle continues with 2 threes. Forcing a Charleston timeout. We'll take a timeout and come right back. Fueled this hot start for the Camels.
Yeah, it's a great look for Campbell right now. They're clicking on all cylinders and really off and running in the game. Tuelle has a hot hand. Staves has a hot hand.
Early drive for Barbeau. She gets tripped and a quick turnover. Charleston in the road matchup at C of C was really good. Forced 20 Campbell turnovers tonight. A little disjointed offensively.
Now we see a change of defense where Charleston's going into the full court pressure. And sometimes they'll jump out of the defense too. Campbell's going to have to be on guard for that run and jump.
Azuma hands it off. Oh, Tuelle with the finger roll, no. Azuma there, just out.
Oh.
Clean look for Azuma.
Everything but in, rolled completely off the rim that time.
Good pressure on Anna Carrico. The nation's leader in assists coming in. Great crossover. Anna Carrico fades, and there's the defense beater.
You know, in the interview you had with Coach Harmony, she mentioned the fact that Charleston oftentimes can get down, but they continue to fight hard. A good sign for the experience of their guard play.
Here's Tuelle up top. That snaps the 10-0 run. Zuma, great position. Goes right over it and misses. That'll be a matchup Campbell looks to exploit tonight, Coach.
Charleston does a lot off of picks and rolls. As you can see there, setting another ball screen. Ball screens are huge for their program.
Nice bucket for McCrary. So Nunez searches to break this press.
Here comes the jump. Charleston will often jump out of this defense.
Now Nunez. Campbell committed 25 turnovers when these teams met in Charleston. That was a huge point of emphasis for Ronnie Fisher today. So Nunez with 8, steps into one, and a fight for the boards. There's Barbeau.
There's the ball screen.
And a Carrico hits again.
There's so much around that ball screen. Campbell's going to have to defend that in order to be successful tonight.
Nunez trapped. This is where this aggressive defense can wreak havoc on opponents. Now Tuelle 1v1. You see Coach Harmon getting involved.
I can't hear a thing.
Nunez on the drive. And a difficult look. There's a turnover. So Campbell make its first sub. Sarah Hammock Fitzgerald, the senior, will come in. Erica Joseph will enter for the Camels. Here at Wanda Watkins Court. We apologize for some of the technical difficulties. Getting Wanda's audio all set. We'll figure it out here soon. So Anna Carrico shoots and hits another three.
Here comes the jump by Charleston. Nice job by Nunez, keeping her head up and keeping the ball alive out of that corner.
Fitzgerald had the mismatch. Nuremberg with 9. Nowhere to go. Fuller kicks it. Someone's got to shoot with 2. And Boone gets it off. That's no good. Nice defense there from the Cougars. Here's Logan, the USC Upstate transfer, preseason first team all conference. Challenges Joseph and a miss. Good outlet to Nuremberg. Look at the ball moving here. Everyone touching it for the Camels. Whoop, there's a prayer. Nuremberg late in the clock is blocked. McGarity with great hands. And then Joseph cleans it up.
Nice bucket by Gigi, going up strong, drawing the foul that time.
Well, Spenny got hit in the face.
The extra effort there. Those are the plays that are so important in a close game like this.
So Joseph, a Boone there to clean it up. High scoring first quarter. Campbell bring in Jessica Woods, the freshman guard. Good inbounds play here to Marissa Brown. And Carrico wants another. A good contest by Hammock Fitzgerald. No easy looks for the Camels here. This is a 6-0 Charleston run, and Boone responds. Here's Brown on the back down. You're in the final minute of this first quarter, and a miss. Loose ball comes fumbling out, and Woods on top of it for a jump ball.
Wow, bodies all over the floor going after that loose ball. Great extra effort by both teams that time. Campbell going to the bench early, showing the depth of their program here. And it's so important, keeping your energy when you play these games back-to-back the way they do now on Friday, Sunday.
Hadley Dill has checked in for the Camels, the freshman at Candler, North Carolina. How does this pressure play a factor for Charleston tonight?
I think the pressure. Are you talking about the pressure Charleston's putting on?
Correct.
I think it's key for Charleston. They
as Fuller
it's their
beats that
bread and
pressure.
butter, but Campbell is really prepared for it this time round, and they're doing a great job attacking it.
Final minute of this high-scoring first frame. And Carrico earns a foul. And such a tough guard on the defensive end.
Yeah, she's a competitor in every way.
Fifth-year team captain. This is her final year of eligibility. Leads the CA in minutes and assists. Does so much well for the Cougars.
You know, a player that has gone through some adversity with injuries, who has really battled back.
And then a travel. I thought that would have been a charge, but a turnover nonetheless.
Yeah, it was definitely a good take that time by Boone. Had she not traveled, I think you're right, Evan. I think it would have definitely been a charge.
So Niley Cortez will come in out of Columbia. Her first minutes. Both teams going young here. So much for all the talk of senior day. A lot of freshmen and sophomores on the court.
Yeah. Well, I think one of the things that makes Campbell successful is the depth that they have on this team, and it has been a difference maker for them all year.
Here's the freshman, Jess Woods. 4 underclassmen and Fitzgerald on the court. Fuller drives in. Good pass. Boone knocks in a 3. Great movement there from the Camels.
Great lift off the bench for Campbell.
Final seconds of this first quarter. Logan 1v1. That's short. And a loose ball. Final seconds. Cortez kicks. Logan just short. And that's not off in time. High scoring first frame. Campbell up 9 after this first quarter. So now we get the second quarter rolling. Jenna Anacarico was cooking in that first frame. 9 points. So deceptive with the basketball. Backing down. McGarity trapped. Anacarico knocks it in. Give her 12. Every time Campbell tries to pull away, Jenna Anacarico's cooking. Campbell on this end, 8 for Boone, 6 for Tuelle tonight. Here's Staves with 4. Really no room to go, but banks it in. This is game 140 of Staves' career. Now in the top 10 in games played for the fifth-year senior. And Carrico just dishing the rock well. Logan crossover into traffic. It hits it. The and one for Jada Logan. Who ran the point guard last year when Anna Carrico went down with a knee injury. More of a shooting wing, but Coach Harmony loves her ability to score off the dribble. And that's a lost art, too, scoring without the ball, making plays when you're not the point guard. Izuma's in a wrestling match with McCrary down there. Instead, Nunez around the screen. Difficult angle, no. Loose ball. Still loose. And here's Anna Carrico. Jenna into her bag. Nifty pass, McCrary. McCrary blocked by Izuma. Izuma third in the league in blocks. Really good down low. A lot of movement for this Campbell offense. Nuremberg dribbles. Nice pass. Tuelle heaves and short. Campbell's now 3 of 5 from deep. Nunez gets her hand in there. More pressure. And a Carrico deep 2. Oh, way off. And a tussle here. In a physical game like this, Wanda, what are the big keys to success? Cortez is so active down there. And a loose ball to Staves. Nice pass. And a Carrico swats it away. That ball's pinballing around, and Charleston's adjusting well defensively. Charleston will force 21 turnovers a game. And there's almost another one. Tuelle comes out with it. And her final home game in a Campbell uniform, 148 of those. Here's Tuelle with 5. Now a loose scrum. Everyone banging into everybody. And a jump ball. I think some friendly fire there with Staves knocking into Izuma. Oh. Call your optometrist, coach. Both for your eyes, and then call your dentist for your teeth. I'm surprised the refs are making this game this physical. Not in a bad way, but there's a lot of physicality. I think Staves is going to sub out, so Gianni Boone comes in. Maybe give her a mouth guard, too. With my WWE sparring partner, Wanda Watkins, I'm Evan Budrovich. Good news, we're okay. A lot of physicality here in this first half. Charleston with a win has a chance at the number 4 seed in the tournament. So Logan steps back and misses. Loose scrum, still falling around. And McGarry has it. It's a tip. And Tuelle knocks it out. You can sense how much these teams want to win. Both officials letting them play here in this rematch of a Super Bowl Sunday matchup. Charleston won by 14 down in Charleston. Logan on the switch. Nice move to create space, and there's 5 for Logan. Coach Harmony challenged her defense this week to be more active throughout the possession. Play all 30 of those seconds. So Tuelle tests the defense and bangs it home. And a Carrico, a lot of dribbling. No space. Nice pass, McGarry. No, and a late foul on Azuma. So that's her first. Yeah, there was early contact, but not as much late. So instead, a second free throw for Zoe McCrary, the Allen, Texas product. Her defense was excellent on Azuma down in Charleston, held her under 10 points. It's a tug-of-war matchup for space down there. Great hands from Anna Carrico. Maybe not as active as Kylie Cornegay-Lucas of Towson, but those are 2 elite defensive guards. They make it tough. So Boone gets trapped. No space for Tuelle. Here with 2. Tuelle is short. Great defense from the Cougars. Instead, a media timeout. 4-point game, and we. Campbell started off with a 10-0 run. Charleston here has made 4 of their last 5. And a Carrico got away with the travel. Good kick to Logan. Jada off the switch. Great defense from Ronnie Fisher's team. And a Carrico in the face of an elite shot blocker. And then Logan called for the foul. So a turnover right there. This Campbell team that was down 20 at Charleston, they've shown some great resolve tonight, Wanda. Have won 5 of their last 7, including a nice home win streak, 2 straight. That'll certainly help with Tuelle now with 11. Shooting nearly 60% in her last 5 games. Maybe a little bit of senioritis kicking in for the 6th-year veteran. Active defense by Nunez. Cortez into traffic. Now it's Logan driving. Difficult look, and she hits it. Good battle here in Bowie's Creek. Nunez, nice ball. Oh, Azuma missed it. That time she hits it. Oh, Coach, that was point blank. That's like cheating the rebounding stat. She now has 6 boards. And Carrico wiggles through and lost it. Numbers for Nunes. Boone blocked. Zuma, not that time. Little patty cake, loose ball. Comes out to Andrews. Nice kick. Logan, the shot fake. Wow, there's a whistle. Boone on the trip. Do you feel that as a player or a coach when you're in the game? How do you adjust to that? I like when officials let them play. And there's certain guardrails you have to set, but here's McCrary. Really no room to operate on Fitzgerald. And then Campbell breaks this press of Charleston. Only 3 turnovers tonight for the Camels. Make it 4. Hannah Carrico with a carrot herself for the layup. Well, that's the mistake Ronnie Fisher's team can't make tonight. Another steal. That time it's in for Cortez. What has changed here in the last 2 minutes, Wanda? Here's Nunes as we hit the final 80 seconds. 5 lead changes in this first half. Fuller blows in. And a loose ball. Boone late in the clock. Down to 1. And Fuller missed it. Charleston outscoring Campbell by 6 in this second quarter. And a Carrico on an island is short. Loose ball, second chance, yes, Andrews. And Charleston starting to crash the glass on this 6-0 run, Wanda. Campbell elects not to play the 2-for-1. So Nunes drives and a foul. That's the second team foul on the Cougars. Ronnie Fisher very active with his bench tonight. Two games away from the CAA tournament. Campbell would be a 7 seed if it ended today. Fitzgerald, no options. Stage to 7. Active hands in a Carrico. Another chance at a steal. And it stays here with 1 on the clock. What do you dial up here, Coach? Anything you dial up? That catch and shoot in 1 second goes pretty quick as Nuremberg enters for the Camels. The lob and a foul. Hold on. A foul on the court. So Azuma's hacked. That's a smart foul if you're Charleston. You're not in the bonus and you eliminate the bucket right here. Me too. Anna Carrico gets it off. Just misses. That girl's special. 14 for Jenna Anna Carrico. And we'll come back for halftime in a tight one. 1-point game here in Bowie. And now in this rematch of a Super Bowl Sunday. Hey, what's up, guys? You can see us. Not anymore. That's called directing and producing. So with Wanda Watkins, I'm Evan Budrovich. We begin this second half. And then Nunez turns it over right away with an over and back. Ronnie Fisher a bit frustrated there with a sloppy turnover from Nunez. And with the officials. And a Carrico, great crossover.
Ooh.
How did she get that pass in there? 9 assists a game for Anna Carrico, such a distributor. Open three is off. And yet Charleston has 1 assist in the game so far.
Campbell wasting no time getting the ball up the floor with up-tempo here. I think it's another reason both coaches are going to their bench freely tonight, because this is a very high-paced game.
It's a race to 30 points, but a lot of physicality mixed in. Tight defense here from Barbeau. Now in the grill of Nunez. Staves with 3. She's got to hit it. That's off. And then Barbeau there for the board. Andrews gets past Tuelle, but no good.
Oh, missed the chippy that time. Tough break for Charleston on that one.
Here's Nuremberg.
3-on-2 for Campbell.
Charleston gets back well. Open shooter, and Staves is there for 3. That's the 5th triple for Campbell.
Yeah, Staves nailing a big one there.
Anna Carrico, she has elite handles. 6 assists a game. Held in check, though, by Nunez. Good ball inside, and no. Anna Carrico's playing her best, but her teammates got to finish, Coach.
Yeah, you know, it's frustrating when you make that kind of pass and it doesn't go in.
McCrary unable to hit. Both teams at 40% shooting right now. So Nunez drives. Staves, good shot fake, better dribble, no. Izuma gets that one. Slow start, but 4 points now for CB.
Yeah, good extra effort by Campbell that time. Izuma down and around the basket, so tough.
She's fighting with Kari Clark for all-CAA forward position in Stony Brook. 2 elite scorers down there.
Definitely.
Active drive. That's no good. Izuma's been a monster down there. 9 rebounds.
Campbell's really done a good job on Barbeau, holding her to 2 points, their leading scorer.
Enter this game at 15 a night. Nuremberg, tough pass. Look at the movement. Staves turn, no.
Great extra pass by Campbell that time to find the open look.
They're breaking down this pressure defense with passing.
Their ball movement's excellent.
And Carrico does the same, and Barbeau misses. Rebound McGarry. McCrary again. Tough drive. That one rolls in. A good start for the freshman.
Nice move. Reverse layup coming off the baseline there that time by Barbeau.
After a very slow first half, getting her offense moving.
You know, Nunez has had so much pressure on her all night.
Nunez misses that one. Nuremberg the board. Great extra passing here, and then a foul on McCrary. That's her second.
Thank you. Here we get another.
And that three's no good. We apologize for some of the technical difficulties tonight. Good news, you can hear us now. And a layup for Barbeau. She's coming alive.
Wow, 2-point game now. Nunez being highly contested.
Izumo got poked in the eye earlier. Looks like she had some tape up there.
It does.
And Nunez misses.
Maybe a butterfly clip, I believe.
Great ball to Andrews. Step through, no, and a late foul.
Wow.
And Ronnie Fisher can't believe it.
Yeah. Looks like she shuffled her feet a little bit before the foul that time, but officials, I guess, have a better eye on it than we do.
I like the way you phrased that as a former coach. Hall of Famer here at Campbell.
Yeah, I'll just leave it at that, Evan. I'm not going to say anything.
Take the bait, Coach. I'm here for the clickbait.
My mom always taught me not to say anything if I couldn't say anything good at all, so I'm just going to leave it at that. But
Alexis Andrews here to the line. Only the third and fourth free throws for Charleston tonight.
Yeah, Campbell has done a good job of not giving up layups. They're saying to Charleston, you're going to have to hit it on the perimeter. Barbo hit one, and that's really the only one that I remember.
Hits both. And now we're back tied.
Here's the 2-2-1 pressure now of Charleston, the zone press. You got to watch for the 10-second. There we go, Campbell.
Charleston forces 21 turnovers a game. That leads the CAA. There's Jessica Woods, the freshman. Barbo's right in her grill. Active hands. Nuremberg spins from pressure. Zuma down low, lost it. And a scrum is a jump ball. What a physical battle with Zuma in the post.
Yeah, it really is. And it has been from the very get-go. Those two are really working it with each other, making it hard for each other to get the ball inside. Yeah, Zuma looks like she may have a butterfly on her forehead. I think when she and Staves collided, she might have gotten.
Is that colloquial for stitches?
Staves' teeth. Yes, it's like a sterile strip that takes the place of stitches.
Learn something new every day.
That's only speculative on my part, but that's what it looks like.
Barbo trying to diagnose this defense, but can't hit.
Oh, there's a nice lead pass. Beautiful.
Extra pass, Nuremberg. Oh, missed the layup. Here comes Charleston. Anna Carrico. Open three is off. Fitzgerald the board. Now Woods is doubled. And a foul on Anna Carrico. You can tell how active these teams are tonight.
Yeah. I mean, they're after it.
So we'll take a media timeout. And now in this rematch of a Super Bowl Sunday. Hey, what's up, guys? You can see us? Not anymore. That's called directing and producing. So with Wanda Watkins, I'm Evan Budrovich. We begin this second half. And then Nunez turns it over right away with an over and back. Ronnie Fisher a bit frustrated there with a sloppy turnover from Nunez. And with the officials. And a Carrico, great crossover.
Ooh.
How did she get that pass in there? 9 assists a game for Anna Carrico, such a distributor. Open three is off. And yet Charleston has 1 assist in the game so far.
Campbell wasting no time getting the ball up the floor with up-tempo here. I think it's another reason both coaches are going to their bench freely tonight, because this is a very high-paced game.
It's a race to 30 points, but a lot of physicality mixed in. Tight defense here from Barbo. Now in the grill of Nunez. Staves with 3. She's got to hit it. That's off. And then Barbo there for the board. Andrews gets past Tuelle, but no good.
Oh, missed the chippy that time. Tough break for Charleston on that one.
Here's Nuremberg.
3-on-2 for Campbell.
Charleston gets back well. Open shooter, and Staves is there for 3. That's the 5th triple for Campbell.
Yeah, Staves nailing a big one there.
Anna Carrico, she has elite handles. 6 assists a game. Held in check, though, by Nunez. Good ball inside, and no. Anna Carrico's playing her best, but her teammates got to finish, Coach.
Yeah, it's frustrating when you make that kind of pass and it doesn't go in.
McCrary unable to hit. Both teams at 40% shooting right now. So Nunez drives. Staves, good shot fake, better dribble, no. Zuma gets that one. Slow start, but 4 points now for CB.
Yeah, good extra effort by Campbell that time. Azuma down and around the basket, so tough.
She's fighting with Kari Clark for all CAA forward position in Stony Brook. 2 elite scorers down there.
Definitely.
Active drive. That's no good. Azuma's been a monster down there. 9 rebounds.
Campbell's really done a good job on Barbo, holding her to 2 points, their leading scorer.
Enter this game at 15 a night. Nuremberg, tough pass. Look at the movement. Staves turn, no.
Great extra pass by Campbell that time to find the open look.
They're breaking down this pressure defense with passing.
Their ball movement's excellent.
And Carrico does the same, and Barbo misses. Rebound McGarry. McCrary again. Tough drive. That one rolls in. A good start for the freshman.
Nice move. Reverse layup coming off the baseline there that time by Barbo.
After a very slow first half, getting her offense moving.
Nunez has had so much pressure on her all night.
Nunez misses that one. Nuremberg the board. Great extra passing here, and then a foul on McCrary. That's her second.
Here we get another.
And that three's no good. We apologize for some of the technical difficulties tonight. Good news, you can hear us now. And a layup for Barbo. She's coming alive.
Wow, 2-point game now. Nunez being highly contested.
Izuma got poked in the eye earlier. Looks like she had some tape up there.
It does.
And Nunez misses.
Maybe a butterfly clip, I believe.
Great ball to Andrews. Step through, no, and a late foul.
Wow.
And Ronnie Fisher can't believe it.
Yeah. Looked like she shuffled her feet a little bit before the foul that time, but officials, I guess, have a better eye on it than we do.
I like the way you phrased that as a former coach. Hall of Famer here at Campbell.
Yeah, I'll just leave it at that, Evan. I'm not going to say anything.
Take the bait, Coach. I'm here for the clickbait.
My mom always taught me not to say anything if I couldn't say anything good at all, so I'm just going to leave it at that. But
Alexis Andrews here to the line. Only the third and fourth free throws for Charleston tonight.
Yeah, Campbell has done a good job of not giving up layups. They're saying to Charleston, you're going to have to hit it on the perimeter. Barbo hit one, and that's really the only one that I remember.
Hits both. And now we're back tied.
Here's the 2-2-1 pressure now at Charleston, the zone press. You got to watch for the 10-second. There we go, Campbell.
Charleston forces 21 turnovers a game. That leads the CAA. There's Jessica Woods, the freshman. Barbo's right in her grill. Active hands. Nuremberg spins from pressure. Zuma down low, lost it. And a scrum is a jump ball. What a physical battle with Zuma in the post.
Yeah, it really is. And it has been from the very get-go. Those two are really working it with each other, making it hard for each other to get the ball inside. Yeah, Zuma looks like she may have a butterfly on her forehead. I think when she and Staves collided, she might have gotten
is that colloquial for stitches?
Staves' teeth, yes. It's like a sterile strip that's takes the place of Stitches.
Learn something new every day.
That's only speculative on my part, but that's what it looks like.
Barbeau trying to diagnose this defense, but can't hit.
Oh, there's a nice lead pass. Beautiful.
Extra pass, Nuremberg. Oh, missed the layup. Here comes Charleston. Anna Carrico. Open three is off. Fitzgerald the board. Now Woods is doubled. And a foul on Anna Carrico. You can tell how active these teams are tonight.
Yeah. I mean, they're after it.
So we'll take a media timeout.
Sitting out, getting the double bye, not having to play 4 games to win it. But anything can happen when you get to a tournament and develop momentum.
Last year was Monmouth as the 7 seed to win it. Here's a steal. Andrews the other way takes advantage.
Yeah. Got to stay out of the corners. Coach Fisher's talking to his team over there. I'm sure encouraging them to.
And now a foul on Niley Cortez. For an underseeded team to get on a run, what must they do up in Washington, D.C.?
Well, I've seen some really interesting things happen, and I'm sure it was that way with Towson last year. It's uncommon for a team to go in and win 4 games and win a tournament. But momentum, it just can carry you, and really, it's all about who's playing the best. Come tournament time, anything can happen when you get on a roll and that momentum gets going.
Number 1 seed, Stony Brook, has locked that up. Fitzgerald the other way hits a layup.
Nice setup that time by Boone, too, to feed Fitzgerald, drawing her defense.
And even tonight, Drexel, a 9 seed at the moment, just beat Monmouth, a top 3 seed. Gives you a sense of how topsy-turvy.
Yeah, that's a big win for them.
Or beat NCA&T, my apologies.
Yeah, that's a big win for them. Because they lost to A&T at their place.
As that's a travel on Andrews. Which makes this game tonight, one, if you're Charleston, you want that double bye. If you're Campbell, you want to avoid going 8-9 and then playing Stony Brook in the second round. Not that you drop a perfect opponent.
No, and sort of like we were talking about earlier, you're going to have to beat anybody to win it anyway. So
Campbell does have one of the 2 wins over Stony Brook this year. That was right here in this building.
That was a great game. Overtime game.
Staves with 7. Boone late in the clock, and her production's picked up. 10 points off the bench.
Boone is really giving Campbell a lift tonight in this game off the bench. He's been sensational for them.
Extra passing here for Jada Logan coming back in. Challenges Staves, and that's way short. Nice ball to Nunez, running the break. Oh, missed the layup. Fuller is fouled. I don't know, if I'm Ronnie Fisher, I'm spending hours of practice on layups this week, Coach.
Well,
such a great pass, too.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to happen occasionally. Nunez has had so much pressure on her all night. She'd make that 9.5 times out of 10.
Searching for her first points. So Fuller here at the line. Now has 3. In a game with 5 lead changes tonight. Campbell maintains the difference.
Charleston falling back 4 now. We'll see what they have up their sleeve this time. And I got a feeling it's going to be a ball screen for Anna Carrico.
Open 3. Logan misses. They'll reset. Anna Carrico on an island. Nunez playing really good defense. Logan forces one, no. And then Fitzgerald comes out with it. Now it's Fuller, open 3. Rolls out, loose ball. That'll stay here. And Fitzgerald came down hard.
Yeah. Wow. So much contact.
Trainer. And then down low it Staves.
Somebody forgot to switch or somebody missed their matchup that time.
It's an 8-0 Campbell run.
Great execution by Campbell off that. Inbound.
And a Carrico She fires. That's good. What a response for three.
Charleston back into 2-2-1.
What has Campbell done well to break this press tonight, Wanda?
Well, I think the ball has been in the hands of Nunez a lot. You got to realize that young lady is a sophomore going on senior who has really done a good job for Campbell carrying the ball, being their playmaker tonight, and controlling the tempo of this game.
Second foul for Cortez. She exits. Campbell has 9 turnovers, but they've handled the press well of Charleston.
Yeah, they have, and I will say, you know, that they force about 20 some odd turnovers a game. So we're well into this third quarter, almost over now, and it's been a lot of pressure from end line to end line pretty much throughout the whole fluidness of the game.
Nunez for her first points. There it is. Ronnie Fisher said Nunez has grown up a ton this year at the point guard position. Never seen a player improve from one year to the next in
like
33 years of coaching.
A metamorphosis, really. I mean, hardly even recognizable. I mean, she worked hard all summer and really upped her game.
Playing hard against Anna Carrico here. Great ball to Andrews, and she hits a three. Charleston's 4th triple. Because you put too much attention on Anna Carrico, and that's where she's really good at dishing the ball.
Yeah.
6 assists a game coming in.
Their perimeter players can shoot the 3-ball. There's the trap Campbell threw out of it that time. Wow.
Boone breaks the trap and then travels. And Ronnie Fisher looks like a car operator in there trying to dial up all these different formations. He's very physically animated.
He's into it. He's into it. He puts his heart and soul into what he's doing.
150 wins here at Campbell. Never takes a play off for his club that's up 2 in the final minute of this third quarter. And a foul on Nunez there. Anna Carrico, such a tough guard defensively.
There's no question she calls the punches for that team. You know, she is definitely the playmaker for them, as Nunez is for Campbell.
1,500 career points for Anna Carrico, and another foul. It's only the 3rd team foul. Charleston fresh off a huge win over William & Mary. That now puts them in a spot to earn the 4th seed with back-to-back wins.
Yeah, Andrews was their leading scorer in that game, too, having 18 points in that game.
Logan wanted contact. Instead, no. Loose ball and then a foul. As these teams are flying into each other in the third quarter.
Makes me nervous. So physical.
And both teams are adjusting to it, but yeah, you're right. It's a physical game. Down low, Barbeau, no space. Barbeau breaks 2 and another foul. So that's 5 fouls in a minute and a half here.
Wow. Even at 5 now. Both teams in the bonus.
So free throws here for freshman Taryn Barbeau. That one rolls out.
Well, Barbeau is 77% free throw shooter. Missing that one.
Barbeau, the 6-time Rookie of the Week in the CAA. Misses both. Maybe no better freshman in the league right now, and Campbell's matched her point for point.
6-time Rookie of the Week.
In the ACC, it's Hannah Hidalgo winning it 11 times for Notre Dame.
Wow.
And there's only so many weeks in the season. Zuma down low. Big matchup. Threw it off the glass. Second chance, no. Zuma again. Not that time. And it stays here. Zuma's effort down low is noticeable, Coach.
Yeah. There is a battle in there between she and McCrary.
That's like watching old school basketball. Two guys just getting after it. Very physical. 7 seconds left. And a foul on Charleston. That's on Andrews. And now in the bonus, free throws here.
Yep, free throws could be really big down the stretch. Of course, we're starting over again when you go to that fourth quarter. I don't know if I'll ever get used to that, Evan.
It is an adjustment here in the last 5 years. Boone has been great off the bench, 10 points, misses her first free throw. And Ronnie Fisher's having a master class with the official right now.
Coach Harmony's the same way. They're getting it in both ears.
Final seconds of this third quarter. And a Carrico to the bucket. Yes!
Wow.
Tie game to end the third. Jenna Anna Carrico keeping this thing tight through three quarters.
You know, and when we went into halftime, they were both shooting really pretty well. And now both teams, the legs are wearing on them. It's been a grueling game. It's been physical. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody doesn't step it up a notch. In this quarter, coming off that timeout, they got their legs back, and we'll see what happens. But
Campbell shooting it at 29%. There's an early turnover. And a Carrico on the move. This is where she's special. 6 assists a game. Kicks it. McCrary, the step through. No. And it's been so tough and physical that both teams are missing point-blank looks.
Yeah. It's just so physical in there. I mean, it's hard to finish some of these shots that ordinarily are going in.
This time, Nuremberg breaks the press. Charleston forces 21 turnovers a game. Tonight, 11. Tuelle. She fires. Could start to the fourth quarter.
Yep. That's a big difference maker for Campbell. Tuelle Staves can light it up on the perimeter. Then it'll give Azuma more touches inside, too, I think, because it's going to draw that defense out.
That goes out of play. Charleston basketball. 14 for Tuelle tonight, who in the back end of league play is shooting over 50% from three. No time like your final week as a sixth-year senior to get hot.
No. She knows the game. I mean, she knows the game. She knows the nature of the game, and she's a competitor.
Tuelle gets the rebound down there. 14-2 for the sixth-year veteran, who is now second in career games played behind Taya Bolden, one of your former recruits.
Yep.
Nunez, good swing pass. Extra ball, Tuelle, and she's got back-to-back.
Yeah, huge.
17 for Tuelle.
When it's on the line, she can get it done.
Barbeau, yes, off the window. Nice drive and finish here for the freshman. And then Carrico touched it last. The activity of Charleston defensively, that's starting to cause some problems here.
Yeah, they're getting their hands on balls, or they've got some deflections, and but all in all, I think Campbell has done a great job of moving the ball.
Oh, Nunez tripped on her own feet. Somehow didn't travel.
Looked like her foot stuck on the floor.
Good news, everyone's okay. Here's Nunez. Great ball. Tuelle, nearly her third three of the quarter. Options for Logan. Jada Logan in the lane. Yes.
Wow, what a game. What a game. I'm tired just from watching. Can you imagine these kids?
It's a track meet tonight. Nuremberg's got to get it in. Get the Hot Wheels ready. This thing is running in the second half. Zuma. Nice handoff. Nuremberg is tipped. Clock under 10. Nuremberg, not much space to 2. Fouled late in the clock.
Yeah, 1 second.
That's the one foul you don't want to commit if you're Charleston.
Well, good move by Nuremberg to take it to the basket and draw the foul with the shot clock going down. Another player for Campbell who has, she's really been playing well of late also. Coming off 2 games, back-to-back games where she had 10 points. Does a lot of the little things well for Campbell. Has great basketball genes.
Ronnie Fisher proud of Svenja overcoming 2 knee injuries, both season-ending. But is back in, making an impact tonight, and she has 5.
Big free throws.
So here's Anna Carrico. Good defense from Staves. And then a steal. Tuelle running. Fuller lost it between her hands. You can tell these young players learning the moment in a fast game like this.
Yeah.
How do you slow it down if you're a point guard?
Well, and even Anna Carrico, a seasoned player, losing the ball. It's highly competitive. Both teams are so scrappy defensively.
And Carrico here gets the switch. Andrews, difficult look, and hits it.
Wow. Tuelle was straight up, defended that. What do you do about that? That was a great play offensively.
A lot of activity. These refs are letting them play tonight.
Ooh.
Here's Staves. Nice pass, Azuma. And a foul on Anna Carrico. That's her 3rd.
Probably not a bad foul because Azuma was going up with that one.
And she took an arm to the chest on the way down.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Here's Azuma. That was her first free throw attempt of the night. And CB enters this game in the top 10 in the CAA in free throw attempts.
127 before tonight's game.
Deja Kelly of Carolina leads the country, 220 attempts, and Azuma makes 1 of 2.
Charleston taking the time, coming up the floor.
One of the rare possessions, both teams patient. Here's the switch. Barbeau, nice pass. Andrews hits it.
Wow.
Tie game. And the ball movement there, fantastic.
Yep.
That'll go out of bounds.
Both teams are really moving the ball well. Offensively.
And yet the 3rd assist of the game for Charleston on 22 buckets.
So many off the dribble for Charleston.
Campbell, meanwhile, 9 assists and some tenacious defense.
Yeah, Charleston running that jump.
Here's Tuelle. She's been huge in the second half, 17. Staves. Nice hesitation. And a loose ball. Anna Carrico. So fast. Anna Carrico. Fouled. Free throws here.
Wow, it was so loud I couldn't hear the whistle that time.
Charleston with back-to-back wins. They'll be the 4th seed in this conference. A chance of that double bye. You can tell how much it matters to Coach Robin Harmony's club. They made the NIT 2 years ago. They want to get back in that perspective.
Yeah, Charleston fighting hard for that 4th seed. Also Campbell fighting hard for those 6 seniors to send them out with a win tonight also. Here we get a good look at that. Just a little bit of upper body touch that time by Staves on Anna Carrico going up for that layup.
2-point lead. Yeah, 6 seniors tonight for Ronnie Fisher's club. They're fighting for a top 6 seed.
Here's the zone press.
Nuremberg breaks it.
Watch the trap.
I can see the inner coaching you coming out here with 5 minutes to go.
I'm sorry.
2-point game. Nice ball. Nuremberg ties it. Better find.